All right, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining me on this wonderful Friday morning, of all things. We are here streaming some Code Veronica today. Again, sorry for everything that's been that I haven't really been doing any live streams. We did have a new video come out on the channel the other day. It's actually doing very well, so thank you guys. I know, like, we are kind of technically considered a smaller channel, so the fact that any of my videos that hit over 1,000 views, whether it's on my my YouTube Shorts or my main YouTube videos, I'm always happy for that. So thank you. Greatly appreciate that, guys. Hopefully you are all having a wonderful morning yourselves. I know it is very early to be streaming, but we are here and we are streaming. And as you could tell, we are streaming more Code Veronica because we did start that last month, the end of April, and I've just been so busy and I hate not being able to stream, but I'm glad that you guys can be here. And yeah, I know probably people are gonna be like, why isn't he playing Leon Must Die or whatever? And I gotta tell you guys, like, I was really hoping for Mercenaries. I watched JJ and Corey play it because I woke up and saw that they had streamed, and like, it looks fine for what it is, and I can't really complain because it's free. But I was really hoping for a Mercenaries game. I think we all were, to be honest. I think because they put it also in Village, and it did really great in 4 Remake, that it was kind of a surefire thing they do that, and for whatever reason, they didn't. So it's kind of a bummer, but hey, maybe they'll give more. Maybe more will be coming down the line and stuff like that. Who knows? But I really don't have that much interest in playing it right now, because we're here playing the classics, Code Veronica, because this is essentially our Back to Basics series where we play all through the Resident Evil games that are essentially before Resident Evil 4. So the ones after this that we have would be Remake and 0. Those would be the last 2 that we play to our Back to Basics series. So that's going to be fun. But yeah, Code Veronica, obviously, it doesn't get as many views as other games do, but I hope people tune in for this one because we're actually playing the Dreamcast version, not the PS2 version, not the PS3 version, that's the HD and all that stuff. None of that kind of stuff. No, this is pure Code Veronica as it was meant to be played on the Dreamcast. So there is a cool little thing right there to play that. I mean, yes, it's emulation, but it's still a Dreamcast. So, because honestly, this game's already dark as it is, and this by default already does kind of a better job with the lighting system. But if we played on an actual Dreamcast, my God, this game was. I mean, I remember how dark it was playing back in the day, which I guess kind of did help with the fear, because this game, Code Veronica, actually was a very scary game. I think it kind of continued that. Resident Evil has, in those early years, always been really scary, whether it was because of the creatures you faced, because of the camera angles, for the music, or even, just the tension of the atmosphere that you were in. And I think Code Veronica does a great job at that. I think Code Veronica really does do a good job when it comes to emulating that fear that we got from the original games. And yeah, I don't know. I just feel like Code Veronica was always very scary to me. Yeah, they had their jump scares, but you know what? Like, people treat jump scares like it's a bad thing, like it's a cheap cop out, and that's really not what it is. I mean, that's what scares you. How else are you gonna scare somebody without a jump scare, right? Now, obviously, if you're over-reliant on it and everything, and in this day and age, we have learned in film and TV to do fear better, but I think it did it really well here. There was, like, general moments when I played this. I mean, I played this game by myself a little bit back in the day, and I had to stop. I actually couldn't play it. I remember I called up my buddy Josh. I was like, yeah, dude, you want to come over and play Code Veronica with me and stuff? Like, because I could not do it myself. I just couldn't. I was not able to do it myself, so yeah. For me, it was just pretty scary. So but yeah, that's just how it always was. The Nemesis jump scare in the RPD, probably my all-time favorite moment in RE. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. Like that was like a legit fear. Because, like, you heard the crash, but you never really knew, right? Like, you never knew, like, when it was going to happen, right? Like, you didn't know that someone was going to come through that window. You just heard a crash somewhere. So you're like, oh, that came from inside? And then, boom, he just comes through, and it's just like, ah. I mean, obviously, the dog coming through the window, something none of us ever expected back in the day. The liquor coming through the two-way mirror, none of us ever expected that as well. Mr. X bursting through walls like he's the Kool-Aid man, didn't expect that either. So there was kind of a lot of love right there, you know? There's a lot of love right there. So yeah. Like just like a lot of love and a lot of like scaring back then. I mean, Code Veronica's got a couple of those as well, to be honest. Do you have any upcoming games that you have high hopes for? That's a good question. Hold on. Let's take a look at a list of games, because I haven't really been focusing on new games because I've just been focusing on these projects that I've been doing and photo editing. So let's see. Games of 2026. I know there's games. All right, let's see here. Video games of 2026. All right. All right, so yeah, let's go because we gotta go all the way to May now. April. All right. Where is that stupid thing? All right, let's switch over to here so you guys can see. Oh wait, you can't see that. Wait. Oh no, I gotta go to this one, right? There we go. Okay, cool. So yeah, we've got May, and really nothing coming out this month that stands out that's like, you know, a must-have. Yoshi and the Mysterious Book, yeah. Bubsy 4D. Oh my God, that's right. Holy shit, I forgot about that. That game has had like no advertisement. Oh yeah, 007 First Light's coming out at the end of the month. Apparently that game's gonna be about 20 hours. I am excited to see how that game plays and what it's about. I really cannot wait for that. Let's see, June. Wow, they got nothing. Oh yeah, DOA 6 Last Round. Yeah, we'll definitely be playing that on the 25th for sure. Yeah. We'll be playing DOA 6. Nothing else really that month. July. Oh, that's right, the new Backyard Baseball game. Perfect month for July. Looking forward to that. Maybe I can get an early copy of it. Let's see. Oh, that's right, August. Yeah, the end of August is we're getting the Metal Gear Master Collection, Volume 2. So what we're gonna do is, I've been talking with Santiago to do some new, you know, graphics for the channel and everything like that. And he's going to do it. It's going to be a little pricey, but I'm going to make it happen. And essentially in the month of July, we will start playing through like every mainline Metal Gear game until the Master Collection comes out. Maybe we can get like Tyrant Cheeks and Proxy and some people to get these games, because like Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker can be played online with friends, and that'll be really fun to play with friends, because I haven't played Peace Walker with friends since the PlayStation Portable days. You know, I absolutely love it, you know. I love Peace Walker, and I remember me and my buddies at the game store on the slow days, we'd all just be there with our PSPs, just sitting in our chairs, having fun doing the missions together. It was a really great time. Weird that it never had online, considering the, you know, it was just like, it was only the ad hoc thing or whatever. But yeah, we'll be going through every Metal Gear game. We'll definitely be doing that. Oh yeah, Tokon's coming out too. Yeah. So that's early August. So good. Like, we'll be able to break from the Metal Gear thing and play some Tokon as well. Probably devote a couple of nights to that. September. Yep. Marvel's Wolverine. I really want to be hyped for that game, but for whatever reason, I feel this game is just going to get a pushback. I don't know why. There hasn't really been much about it outside of that trailer we saw. So I don't know. Like, I feel that this might get delayed. Let's see. Yeah, nothing really in October. November, I don't care about Grand Theft Auto. You know, I loved Grand Theft Auto 3, Vice City, and I loved San Andreas. But after that, I just kind of didn't care much about the series anymore. And a ton of other games that haven't been announced yet. So yeah, there's a lot. Carmageddon Rogue Shift. Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we're getting the new Castlevania game this year too. I forgot about that. Danger Mouse. Well, that already got announced. This is an older one. But yeah, I don't know. I just that's some of the games that I guess I'm excited for. You know, I'm just kind of focusing on like more like projects and everything, and not so much like newer games. But I do want to play some newer games, obviously, because hence the name of the channel, New to Retro Reviews. So, so we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. But aha, the guide. Okay. Like I said last stream, I have not played through Code Veronica enough to fully remember where everything is. I remember a fair amount of it, just not a decent amount of it. So I have to use this for now, and I am not sad about it because I want to get through this game as fast as possible. Because for those of you who don't know, we're still playing Breath of Fire 3. Again, when my sleep schedule gets back on track with shit and everything like that, we're on a much healthier stream schedule and everything. You know, we'll be finishing up Breath of Fire at one point, but I also do want to start playing the original Final Fantasy VII. Tyrant Cheeks was talking about it, and I actually have been really wanting to replay that game because it's been a full while since I've actually done a full playthrough of Final Fantasy VII, the original. So, you know, I want to go back and play it. It's a lot of fun. I think we're going to play the PlayStation 5 version that's out because the Steam version doesn't have the ability to like skip battles or whatever, and you know, kind of just want to play through the game and show it to you guys and kind of like talk about like history of the game with me and like how much I played it a lot with my cousins when I was younger and everything. So yeah, I'm not stoked for GTA. Like, I don't think they're bad games anymore, don't get me wrong. It's just, you know, GTA, the last GTA we had for like a decade just was overhyped as fuck. I just didn't care about it. You know, like when things get super overhyped, I don't have interest in playing it until it's not anymore. Actually, it's kind of funny. I started watching the regular show, and I never watched that when it was out. Now, originally at that time, like during that era when regular show was airing, that was at a time where I wasn't watching that channel anymore because I kind of like grown out of a lot of it for the most part. So, but I know I missed something great with that show by not watching it. So I've seen a couple episodes. I really enjoy it. It's really good. But again, when things get overhyped, like, I mean, I never watched Adventure Time, and I still haven't never seen Adventure Time. Everybody was going nuts for that, and I know it's a good show. Don't get me wrong. I know it's good. There was a lot of love put into it, and a lot of crazy stuff in it, but it just wasn't my thing. You know. So either way, all right. We've done enough talking. Let's get this stream underway, guys. All right. All right. All right, so now we got the blue ant. But now we have to go back to... Yes. Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. We got to go back to... Well, there's no way out of here, I think. Yeah. We got to go... That just brings you to the seaport, doesn't it? I'm trying to, like, remember things. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait a minute. I don't have the, That's right, because I don't think there's a... I don't think there's a save point to where we're going, so... There we go. But to get to the place, no, it's not through here. That's the, because this is the painting room, right? Oh, it wasn't. Shit! I'm stupid. Oh, shit, it was a blue one. Nice. Oh, boy. Come on, get closer. Get closer. There we go. 2 birds, 1 shot, right? Oh, shit, I was gonna be like, wait, the banner snatcher's gone? They aren't that really intimidating of enemies. Especially when you knife them. Like, when you play as Wesker and you just knife the fuck out of them. It's actually kind of funny. Back off, motherfucker. Oh, shit, I wasn't even aiming the right way. Yeah, I mean, like, I really do want to see a remake of this game because Code Veronica is a game that definitely does need it. Ah, shit. Man, I don't even think they're biting me. But yeah, no, Code Veronica does need it because I've talked about this a lot, and I've done a video on it too. But, you know, for those who didn't see the video or anything like that, it is really a game that it needs it because the backtracking here is a little bit too severe. And I love when people get mad at me for saying that. They're like, "Oh, well, it's a Resident Evil game. There's supposed to be backtracking." Well, yeah, I mean, you're not wrong, but there's a level to the backtracking. You know, the original games did a really good job at giving you that, right? You got you know, you got the right amount of exploration, you got the right amount of what do you call it there? Time in an area. Whereas Code Veronica, you really spend way too much time in this prison area. You really do when you think about it. Oh, yeah, the soft locking. Yeah. No, you're right. Oh, hell yeah. I think I screwed up that. I did screw up one time when I played this years and years and years ago. Not long after it came out. The whole, like, oh, you need to have the, what do you call it there? The fire extinguisher to do this, or, like, you won't be able to progress through the game or whatever it was. Yeah, that happened. Oh, yeah, the metal detector thing is just annoying as fuck, man. Oh yeah, the tyrant. Yep. Yep. There's no way to beat him unless you got enough items. That's why that's why you gotta carry the explosive rounds for the arrows and not use them. Confession letter. Alexia, my sister, is a genius and possessed unmatched beauty. She is everything to me. I would overcome any obstacle and be willing to risk my life for her. For Alexia, I must revive the glorious Ashford family, which fell during the era of my father, Alexander. Together, we will restore our family name. Once that has been achieved, I'll build a palace where only nobles may gather. I cannot allow all the unwashed to see my dear Alexia, to whom my life is devoted to. She resigns the world as queen, as I as her servant. This is my dream, and how sweet it will be. Those accomplishments will be proof of my love towards Alexia. It is the purpose of my existence. Whack job. All other people are meaningless, and they shall soon prostrate themselves before Alexia and I. Cuckoo, cuckoo. All right, now this part. Because this one. the book is great. The book goes, things get really weird. Also, the crystal ball puzzle was the only point where I had to look up a walkthrough. It was that obtuse and oh yeah, that thing was fucking oh god, man. I don't know what they were fucking thinking when it came time for that. I like how they redid this room in the remake of well, Darkside Chronicles. Technically, it's a remake almost, or retelling, I guess.
Claire Redfield, hold it right there.
We meet each other at last. A pity I must say goodbye so soon.
I am Alexia Ashford. For the pride of the Ashford family, I will kill you. Wait!
What's going on?
Steve! A secret door.
After her!
Are you okay?
I'm fine. It's just a scratch.
I always thought it was weird too at that part where clearly he's shooting her point blank with the gun after he gets shot, and she only gets nicked. Like,
This must be...
What? No!
Wait a second. What just happened?
So there never was an Alexia after all.
You mean he thinks he's two people? Okay, that's it. Let's get out of here.
The self-destruct system has
That
been
freak! He's trying to
activated.
blow us up along
All
with the entire
personnel
facility.
evacuate
Come on,
immediately.
we gotta get to that airport.
Right.
It's stained with blood. Alexia's dress is here. Dress is abandoned here. Anything else? Yeah, I don't think there's anything. It's also just funny too that Claire had a gun and just didn't use it. If you think about it, she really didn't. I thought I could get around. Wait, so am I actually getting bit? I don't think they're biting me. That or unless, like, Claire is just like her brother and just, you know, like, super tough now. Am I remembering this right, chat? Isn't music supposed to be playing here? We still hear the alarm, but chat, isn't this like the escape music? Isn't that like supposed to be playing here? Oh, you can. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, just bitch smacked me. Okay, yeah, better use this now. Only until you get to the palace. Like, well, I think... But I think music is playing in, like, if you play Code Veronica X, I think the music is playing during this part. Yeah. Okay, let's see here. So... Only until you get the... Oh, yeah, I swear to God, though, it's in the different versions, because I don't remember all the differences between this game and Code Veronica X, because it's been a while since I played base Code Veronica, you know? Also, chat, is there an item box on the plane? Is there? I don't remember. Hold on, let me look at the guide again. Oh, okay. Well, maybe I'll just take the things I need with me anyway, just to be safe. Oh, there is. Okay, well, either way, just to be safe. Actually, we'll, let's do this, too. And 12 people watching right now. Thank you, guys. Greatly appreciate that. Again, I know it's early morning and stuff like that. Again, I just been having a lot of difficulties lately with depression and a lot of other, like, in real life personal shit. And so I just appreciate everybody showing up and hanging out, you know? Because, like, I've been going to bed at, like, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, or sometimes 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and then I'm waking up at, like, 10 o'clock at night.
Those must be the remaining survivors.
We'd better get out of here too.
Right. Let's go.
I always kind of felt that it was... Yeah, there's the music. I always kind of felt that was kind of pointless. Oh, those must be the other survivors. Okay, there was clearly never any sign of survivors. Like, at all in this. It would have been nice to know what they were doing the whole time. Yeah, it did. Well, I mean, it also, again, it depends on, like, when my dad needs me and stuff like that. You know, like, when he needs me to take care of him, or he needs his medicine, or he needs, you know, food, or, you know, he needs help going to the bathroom and everything. So my sleep schedule is really just real dependent on, like, when he needs me. So... God, this soundtrack is so good, man. Eight months of 12-hour night shifts. Oh, dude, that's fucking rough. Oh, yeah, there is a box here. You guys are right. This is all I got left for healing items except for that. All right. Actually, I don't really need the herbs just yet. Better take the bolts.
No! We can't take off unless we raise the bridge.
Leave that to me. You stay here and make the preparations for takeoff.
The self-destruct system.
So one of my questions was, like, I remember even back in the day, it was just like, so Steve is 17 years old. How the fuck you know how to fly a plane?
The self-destruct system has been
Like, if you think about it, it's true. Like, how the fuck does he know?
all personnel evacuated.
I mean, I guess it could have been a hobby for him, you know?
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuated.
God, I really wish, though, that we had gotten one more Resident Evil game on this console. Because graphically, this stuff looks great.
All personnel
You know, I don't think a lot of people really, you know, appreciate how powerful the Dreamcast could make games look back then, you know?
The self-destruct
Yep.
system has been activated. All personnel evacuated.
Nothing here. I thought there was something. Okay.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuated immediately.
There we go.
All personnel evacuated immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuated immediately.
Yeah, you're right, John. It's true. But you know, when you think about it, sometimes that's a good thing. You might not have a lot in the library, but what you have, if it's good, it'll be memorable. You know?
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuated immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuated immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated.
Well, he ain't already dead, lady.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Oh, right. What's this?
Self-destruct system has been
Check something. Cupboards. What?
all personnel evacuate immediately.
Huh.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Dude, oh my god, yeah. People put so much time into Crazy Taxi.
System has
That was a game that people just couldn't stop playing.
all personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated.
I can't tell you how many hours I put into playing like Sonic Adventure. Trying to like get like the best scores in every level with my buddy Randall and stuff. Oh my god, we tried that for Sonic Adventure 2, and fucking Christ, man, like we tried our best. We got A ranks almost on every level that wasn't a Rouge and Knuckles level, because those levels fucking suck ass, and not in a fun way either. Like they literally suck ass. It's so bad, man. Because unlike Sonic Adventure 1, you can be anywhere and, you know, find the, you can be anywhere and find an emerald. Like, it'll tell you, like, if you're close to one, even if it's, like, the third emerald or the second emerald piece. But in Sonic Adventure 2, you can't find them. You have to find the first one first. You could literally be right next to an emerald, and that, what do you call it there? Radar won't pick it up. It's so stupid. Like the way you have to cheese the game by like knowing every layout of every crystal and stuff, and it's just dumb. Okay, let's see. There ain't as many orbs right now. Thank God we got more of those. Also, no spoilers. I don't know if anybody's been watching The Boys recently, but holy hell, man! Like, for a show that was really good for the longest time, they fucking suck now. Like, I see that like one of the writers is on Twitter saying things like, oh, like, you know, don't, like, we have to spread, like, these filler episodes, as you're calling them, we have to flesh these characters out before the end of the series. Yeah, and you had 4 to 5 other seasons to do that. Your power scaling makes no fucking sense at all. It is just, ugh, it's so frustrating. Because Daredevil Born Again, season 2 ended terribly too. Like, that, nothing makes sense in that show either. I really am getting tired of trying to watch TV and be excited about stuff when it's literal shit. I mean, that's why we play retro games like this, you know? So we can actually feel something and have fun and be excited about things, even if we've played them, like, you know, a billion times before. Yeah, 14 people watching right now. Greatly appreciate that. And sure, Seth, yeah, keep it on in the background, man. Greatly appreciate it. All right, where am I supposed to go now? Right around the corner. You fight the tyrant. Yep, okay. Now, I remember Corey and JJ dying at this part, so I will not be making the same mistake. The worm. Yeah, there's a lot of problems with your modern TV and video games and stuff like that, unfortunately. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. There we go. That drain. Yeah, that drains a lot. Holy shit, he packs a punch. You know what? Let's redo that. I mean, I just kept, like I said, I just keep going back and rewatching, you know, old shows and stuff like that, old movies, because at least, like, that was made with love. Not every movie and TV show, obviously, because a lot of shows still have that. And I'm not saying there's not good shows of today, but everybody's like, oh, it's peak, it's amazing. Dude, you need to know what peak means. Ugh. There There we go. Perfect. I love that. I just love like how his body just goes. Ugh. Oh boy, I hit the speed up button. Shit.
All personnel, evacuate. The self-destruct system has been activated.
I know someone that keeps on dying on the airplane for 1 hour on the first playthrough and another on a. Jesus Christ. First 3 seasons of X-Files, were those good?
The self-destruct system has been activated.
I didn't really watch much X-Files as a kid. Mainly because, again, I don't handle horror that well. You know, I don't handle horror that well. I don't handle, like, being scared easily, you know? So, as a kid, I never really watched a lot of that stuff. And when I did, I watched it with friends and was fucking terrified. I remember, like, back in, like, I think it was, like, 2009 or something like that. I remember my neighbors next door, they were big into horror movies. And so, you know, they had, like, their friends over. And they were watching The Hills Have Eyes, and me thinking like a few of the girls were cute and everything like that, and I didn't want to puss out. I sat there and watched that movie. Oh my god. Yeah. that movie fucked me up. 15 people watching right now. Greatly appreciate that, guys. I remember there was an episode of the X-Files, like, where they were trying to find the Loch Ness Monster, I guess, and then never did, but at the end of the episode, it, like, came out of the water and stuff. I remember that one. Because it came out of the water, and then it said, I need about 350.
I'm starting to get worried.
No time to explain. Let's go.
Right, we're out of here. Time to say goodbye to this death trap.
350. Was about that time I know she wasn't no tyrant. It was the goddamn Loch Ness Monster. I said, dang it, monster, what do you want from me? And he goes, I need about 350. That's right, 350.
Finally over.
It's like, dang it, monster, I got no 350. Why do you keep asking me? Because I gave him the 350. Oh, so you're the reason why he keep coming back for 350. Woman, you gave him the 350.
Hey, it was hard for both
I
of us.
love that skit from South Park
really hope
so
my
much.
brother-
It is like literally one of my favorite skits that they've ever like done in that show entirely.
Oh, Steve.
I loved it.
So, where should we go now? I can take you anywhere you want to go, Claire.
I hear Hawaii's nice this time of year.
You got it.
The rest of the episode was great too. It was like, oh, it's a goddamn succubus. Hold on, let me see if I got 350 here. Yeah, the succubus came to take my baby. Oh, it's so good. So good.
This game is not over yet. Now you will see what real terror is all about.
Yo, Cowboy Harry, what's going on, dude? Good morning.
Hey! What the? room hatch is open.
I'll go back and check it out.
Thanks. I've unlocked the cargo room door.
All right, now we got to deal with this BS. Here we go. You know, it's funny. They give you so much space in this, and it's like you don't really get that many items compared to other Resident Evil games, I feel. Okay, that slow move is like kind of creepy, I got to admit. Jesus. So yeah, I saw it earlier. People were sending me messages about it. Oh boy. About the PlayStation, sorry, the Nintendo Switch now, what do you call it there? Ugh. The Nintendo Switch is now going to go up by $50. Ooh. Launch this bitch. Oh, well, I didn't think I was going to die. Ah. Oh, that's right, the gas rounds. I forgot about that shit. Well, we're not too far from where we were anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Who ate the last pizza rolls? There we go. I feel that the gas rounds, though, were given at the right time. Like I always felt that was good placement because, you know, for years a lot of people didn't know what the gas rounds did, right? Oop, okay, chair. And you know, nobody knew what it did, right? So it was kind of a great way where they put it. They didn't put it right before this fight, right? To give you a clue. Oh, wow, we're getting these right before a boss fight? Okay, that must be used for the boss. No, we got them at, like, the beginning of the game, essentially. You know? So, good on Capcom's development team back then for doing that. Oh yeah, freeze rounds. Oh yeah, the cloud like does like extra damage and shit. Fucking love freeze rounds,
I
man.
was starting to get worried.
No time to explain.
He may-
It's kind of funny that this place self-destructed, yet the hangar for the jet like remained unharmed. You know? Thank you, fuck you. Oh yeah, we Gucci. Yeah, or at least like, you know, make the metal detectors like a lesser part. You know what I'm saying? Something like that I think would be really cool. Like if it was like you don't have to use it as much or be around it as much. Make the prison more explorable. You know what I'm saying? Like a couple more bunkers that you go to or whatever, right? Hello, buddy. Oh, you bitch. Bitch! I live, bitch. Something tells me that doesn't count. Oh shit, I didn't even get him to the edge this time. What the? Stupid club hand. Guy's bleeding out his fucking ass. I'm not even mad. It's just it's kind of funny, honestly. Yeah, I saw Corey and JJ playing it, and honestly, I don't really have any interest in playing it. I really don't. Like I'm not gonna complain because it's a free game. It's a free mode, but I don't know. I think a lot of us were expecting Mercenaries, and I'm sure the game is fine. I just don't really have. I honestly just don't have any in general like heart to go back and play. What do you call it there? There we go. Bleeding out his ass. I just don't really have a lot of need to go back and play through RE9 at all. I really have no interest in it. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah, Requiem, I'm not really like, I don't know, like, I like the game, but that's kind of the problem that I have with a lot of newer Resident Evil games. The replay value isn't there for me. You know? You really, there really isn't a lot there for me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Damn, he is just bleeding all over the fucking place. Yeah! He went from Tyrant Cheeks to Tyrant Chunks. Let's go. If only Capcom did a remake or HD upgrade of Outbreaks 1 and 2. I know, right? I know.
What was wrong?
Oh, nothing. Just a giant cockroach that had to be stepped on. What's happening?
I don't know. The plane just changed direction on its own. It's flying in autopilot mode. I can't switch over to manual control.
My apologies, but I cannot let you escape now.
Oh, Alfred! Cross-dressing freak!
So a lot of people think that that's going to be omitted from the remake if there is one. And honestly, I don't know if it will. I asked some of my friends who do cross-dress, and I asked them, I was like, would you be offended by that if that was in a game? And they go, no, we wouldn't be. Oh, yeah, here he goes. Creep! His hair is so orange.
Where are we?
Huh?
Latitude 82.17 degrees. That's the Antarctic. We're over the Antarctic.
What? Hey, those are the seaplanes that left the island right before us.
Then that must mean this place belongs to Umbrella.
Oh yeah, like there's still more stuff, but you know, I just feel that like Mercs being, you know, very iconic to Resident Evil just made me kind of go, why didn't we get this? You know? Save first 10F. Yeah, so if you actually do this, it actually doesn't affect your score. For anybody that doesn't know. Oh, yes. So, wait, this is a swap disc option, right? Yeah, change this. There it is. Okay. Ah, the good old days. You know, it's crazy that technology could do that. It would just keep the game going somehow without the disc in there, and you'd have to swap it out. It was so crazy.
Oh.
Yeah, I know what it is, dude. I watched JJ and Corey play it. I just really don't care. Like, it just... You know, again, I wanted Mercenaries, and... Like, I know it's got its challenge to it and everything, which is cool. But for me, it's just I want mercenaries. I'm not going to complain about a free game, you know. Like I never complained about, you know, Resistance or Reverse, especially since I'm like one of the 5 people who actually loved Reverse.
Thanks.
Oh, plane's trashed. Well, let's split up and find another way off this oversized freezer.
Right.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, so we're in this place now. Hooray! Squish. You keep saying there's only useless books, and yet there's handgun ammo right there. Now I can get this fucking game, man. Oh yeah, I didn't get to talk about it earlier in our just talk section. You know, what do you call it there? Star Fox. The rumors were true, I guess. Yeah, let's see. Okay. Yeah, I didn't see that coming, and now this makes me fully believe that the rumors about the Ocarina of Time remake is happening. And that's going to be interesting, because I know people honestly have not really been super happy with, you know, how Tears of the Kingdom was. And I mean, I get it, you know. I mean, a lot of us older Zelda fans want the classic kind of top-down style still being made, which, you know, Link's Awakening did do that, except the game looked not that great, in my opinion, because of the style that they chose. Hello, buddy. So, and fun fact, I have never actually beaten Ocarina of Time. So, fun story. My cousin had it, and I borrowed it for about a little over a year, and I struggled with that game. Now, it wasn't the water temple, it was the final temple, the one that's out in the desert and everything. I couldn't beat that shit. Where time reverses, like we go when you're an adult, when you go when you're a kid. I couldn't fucking do that when I was a child. Could not friggin' do that shit, and it was so damn annoying. I could never figure it out. I didn't have a strategy guide back then, so I was kind of just doomed, Wait, hold on. Where do I go now? Okay. Okay. But yeah, no, I would welcome it because I had a lot of fun playing it, even though I didn't know like what the fuck I was doing half the time. Oh, for real? Go fuck yourself. I love how you just shoot the hats off them. Okay, so wait a minute. Okay. Shit, almost out of bullets. Well, that wasn't hard. All right, so Can't see shit. Ugh. 12 people here right now at 18 likes. Thanks, guys. Greatly appreciate it. You little baskets. Ah, get. That works. So wait, is there anything else in here too? Or is it just okay. Any plans for Survivor 1 and Dead Aim? Survivor 2 is just Code Veronica. I can recommend Dead Aim. And so I've played all those. I've been playing these games for years. Like, I've been playing Resident Evil since the beginning, since it launched. So I've already played those before. So pretty much like what we're doing right now is this is our Back to Basics series. We actually started it a few months ago before RE9 came out. And because there was a lot of discourse online where people didn't want to play the older games. People saying the older games are terrible. They don't control well. They're bad games, yada, yada, yada. You know, all the typical regular fucking bullshit from people, right? And I don't believe that's true. So that's like why we're playing these and everything, so we can, you know, go back and like check these games out and see like why people truly did love them back in the day. Yeah, like the only ones we're gonna be playing up until this point now. Oh, you bastard! Oh, you bastard! You little bastard! They get poisoned? No, okay. Because the only ones we got left to really play on this is Resident Evil Remake and then 0. Plus, I will be doing a retrospective of the series here on my channel itself at some point, so I'm very excited to do that. I've almost got episode 1 completed. It was actually supposed to be completed for the 30th anniversary, but it didn't happen. So I'm gonna change it up and do something different. Like rework the script a little bit more. Oh fuck. I shot him mid-air. Oh my god. Somebody clip that and put it in the Discord, please. Oh my god, that was funny as hell, man. You die, pup. Let there be light! I thought there was a herb around here too or something. I thought there was. I can see! Perfect. But yeah, like after we do some Resident Evil stuff and everything, you know, I gotta play these games and get the footage. But the retrospectives are gonna be really fun. I can't wait to do those, honestly. But I'm excited because we're already doing the Twisted Metal retrospective here on the channel. I've got 3 reviews up of those already, so there's that. All right, so now we gotta go. Okay. And we just hit 20 likes. Let's go. You know what? We're hitting 20 likes in the stream, and because I haven't been streaming that long, sorry, I haven't streamed in about a week. Well, let's get out some memberships, shall we? Yeah, let's do that. All right, there we go. All right. So right there, ladies and gentlemen, Derek F, Officer Chen, Anzac, Volcarl, and Cascade, you are now all members here at New to Retro Reviews. So thank you for that. I greatly appreciate it. So if you guys don't know what the memberships do, for anybody that's here, memberships actually get you access to the exclusive emojis that we have here on the channel. And also, it gives you access to the after parties that we do once a month. Now, one of the things I also do tell you guys is there are different tiers. There's more tiers, and those different tiers that you get help out big time because it helps me pay for artists to do the artwork for my channel here, and it also helps me with, you know, obviously earning a living doing this, and at the same time too, you guys get a little bit more back because then you get access to the early you get access to videos that I do early here on the channel, whether it's like the news videos that I do talking about gaming news and everything, and of course the reviews that I do here on the channel as well. So, you know, if you guys like what you see here and you want to support and everything, please by all means go ahead and please, it'll help out big time. But also at the same time, if you don't have the money to do it, that's totally fine too, because I understand times are tough for a lot of people. So just coming by and subscribing for free, it helps out a lot. Bye-bye, box.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Bye-bye, box. Okay, so now I just need to go back to... Okay.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Ah. Even though I know those things come back, so. Yo, Cougar Man, what's going on, dude? Doing okay, you know, trying to, you know, do more, what do you call it there? Just trying to do more streams. Like I was saying, like, because of all the stress and depression and shit like that, it's been really hard to do streams properly right now. And, you know, I've been missing doing streams, and I don't want to let you guys down because I know you guys really enjoy these streams. And I actually feel better when I do stream, but it's just like that moment, like when I finally wake up, it's just so hard for me to get out of that bed and come over here and do this because I have to set up. And I keep meaning to just set up before I pass out because I'm sleeping from like, I'm going to bed at like 5 in the morning until like 5 in the morning till like, sorry, no, I'm going to bed at like 5 o'clock at night. and I'm waking up at like 9, 10 o'clock, and I'm just kind of like, oh god, I've missed so many hours to do stuff. So like I said, I really do miss streaming for everybody, and I want to do more streams because again, it helps the depression and gives you guys something to do by coming here and hanging out, and that means a lot to me. Oh, that guy ain't happy. That guy ain't happy. Being locked up down here, yeah, I wouldn't be happy about that shit either. The volume needs to go up, Mike. Well, I mean, the mic's at max, so hopefully I can, hopefully, like, I turned down the game audio, so hopefully you guys can hear that. Hooray! Just pissing the asshole off now. What if that was like an actual thing, right? where like you agitate him so much by doing this that he actually is a much harder boss fight. Could you imagine if being an asshole had consequences like this? Oh my god. Oh, that's too good. That's too good. No, dude, this is Code Veronica Dreamcast version. Cuz like so the whole thing about this thing is it's back to the basics. So we're kind of playing them on like the systems that they came out on. And I just haven't played the Dreamcast version in a while, and people really do like that. Now, I don't know if I'll play the GameCube version for Zero and Remake, because that blur effect that happens in those games always kind of ticked me off. So we might just play the version that the HD Origin versions on either Steam here on on Steam, or we'll do it on PlayStation 5. So but like I said, I like playing the classics, Not really much for the newer games, unfortunately. Okay, so we've done that. Now we got to go upstairs, right? The double doors, I think. Yeah, that's right. Actually, I should probably save this right now, too. But Code Veronica is one of those games I don't revisit that often. But I'm kind of glad I don't, because there's still a lot of magic in this game. Like, when you play games over and over and over, the chances of them, unfortunately, wearing out that magic is very true. I mean, some people can play them all the time. Like JJ, he plays Resident Evil 2 as much as he wants, and he never gets tired of it. And I applaud him for that, because I would get sick and tired if I had to play my favorite Resident Evil game of all time, which is RE3. If I had to play that all the time, I'd go nuts. You do lose the magic a little bit. Thanks, Cougar Man. I appreciate that, and I hope so too. It's just kind of a lot of bad things right now, and I'm just really hoping that things just get better. Okay, so all right, can we go that way? Okay. Oh yeah, save the AK for later. Yeah, definitely. Yep. Use the machine room. There's more. Yeah, there's the Wesker cutscenes. Steve's hair is different. And I think music happens differently too. Music in different spots happen differently as well. I think there's some other like minor issues. Sorry, not issues, like changes that they did as well for it. Now, I don't know why the Wesker stuff wasn't put in back in the day.
It looks like there's an Australian observation base about 7 miles away from here. That should be our target.
Great news. And take a look at that.
It's a digging vehicle. If we break the wall with it, we might have a chance.
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah, Leonardo DiCaprio, Steve. Yeah. Exactly. Oh, I fucked up. We're not supposed to do this yet. We're supposed to... Yeah. Ah! Is the 360 version the best looking version? That's a good question. I'm not exactly sure because a lot of people don't like Code Veronica on that HD version that came out for the PS3 and 360. A lot of people don't like that version. I don't see anything wrong with it. I'd have to play it again because it's been a long time. But I mean, I thought the PS2 version was fine, you know, and we had the PS2 version, we had the Dreamcast version. Those are the ones that I played the most of. So. GameCube on Dolphin. Yep, GameCube emulator on Dolphin. Yeah, I could play Remake on those, but maybe I will. You know, maybe we'll test that out. Okay, so... Now, 17 people here watching right now. Thank you, guys. Greatly appreciate that. If you have a VGA box for Dreamcast, it outputs to 480p. I have no idea what that is. So I'm not really a tech person. Unfortunately, I don't understand tech that well. I mean, I do got converters that have HDMI on them. I actually, and I've been trying to find someone to do this. I have two Dreamcasts, my original one, and then there was this one that I bought for my ex. I traded in Resident Evil 2 and 3, and there were extra copies, and then another extra copy of another game that I had to get a Dreamcast for my ex. And she, wanted one because her ex had sold so many of her games on her and shit. And so I sold a couple of mine that I had doubles and triples of.
It looks like there's an Australian
And
population base. About 7
oh wow,
million
the cutscene, the scene changes.
That should be our target.
Then if we can break through the wall with that digging vehicle, we might have a chance.
Oh wow,
Okay, let's do it.
it's two different things if you go about it differently. That's pretty cool. But yeah, so I have this extra Dreamcast, and I need to mod it because I want to put all the games on it, get the HDMI installed into it, and all that stuff, and just have it ready to go.
Steve, watch out!
No. It's toxic gas.
So I don't know if you guys know this, but they actually had motion capture for this game. This is actually, I think, one of the first Resident Evil games that has motion motion capture.
It's all my fault.
Damn right it is.
Don't say that. Listen to me. We'll escape from here. Together. Come on. We've got to shut off the gas. If we split up, we'll have a better chance of stopping it.
Okay.
Steve! Don't forget, We'll get out of here together.
Wrong. Oh yeah, he did play like a reshade version of it and everything. I don't know if that was AI stuff, because if it's AI stuff, I don't fuck with that shit. Because like that RE1 mod thing, that I thought looked cool at first, ended up being what do you call it there? AI upscaled, and I'm like, nope, not doing it. Before gaming motion capture, what was used before? It was all done in computers. The characters that were in it were just moved by animators. And I know that this and everything like that because one of the guys. Okay. Because I know who the motion capture for Chris in this game was. It was Ruben Langdon. When I met him a few years ago and I was hanging out with him for a while, I was talking about this kind of stuff, and yeah, he had said that he was the motion capture for Chris because he had tried to be, he had tried to, what do you call it there? He had tried to be Chris Redfield through voice, but he just never got the role. But they always let him be the body double, you know, the motion capture, which is, you know, pretty fucking dope. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you too. Down! Not poison, right? Okay. I mean, motion capture was used for what? Well, to make this stuff. CGI movies. Yeah. Like, the CGI movies for Resident Evil were motion captured as well. I don't think Allison Court did the motion capture for it. I'm not 100% sure on that. What are your thoughts on the RE9 DLC? I don't really want to play it. I was really hoping for Mercenaries, but I'm not going to complain about a free mode. You know what I'm saying? It's a free mode. I'm not complaining. I just wish it was Mercenaries, you know, because Mercenaries is a staple. So you would think that it would be there, but it is what it is. And 20 people watch right now. Greatly appreciate that, guys. Please, if you do like this, make sure you do give this a thumbs up, this stream, because that helps the streams get noticed when they're being streamed and afterwards as well. All right, I think... Yes. Before anything happens, I want to just save just real quick. Well, I mean, I'd love to do more, wait, what? Oh, god damn it. Yeah, well, I mean, it's supposed to be like story DLC for RE9 this year. They were saying. So, you know, that happens, kudos. I mean, if it does. I'm just kind of done with RE9, to be honest. Like, I don't hate it, but honestly, at the end of the day, it's just there's no replay value to it, in my personal opinion. For me, anyway. See, replay value for me comes in what. Well, not this game, because unfortunately Code Veronica was, like, I guess the first Resident Evil game that didn't really have replay value, but, you know, you play Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3, then you play 0, you play Remake 1, and you realize just how much stuff there is to do after said main game. It's amazing, right? I think it's weird they wouldn't let you do it before. Ugh. But yeah, I'm going to need you. Because if Nosferatu ends up fucking poisoning me and shit like that, I am not going to be happy. Ugh. Oh, there's a lot of zombies down there now. A lot of zombies. I mean, I liked 4 Remake, and here's the weird thing, right? This confuses a lot of people. I actually love RE4 Remake, and I love it more than what do you call it there? I love it more than the original Resident Evil 4. That confuses so many people. It's funny. Because I never was a fan of the original Resident Evil 4. You know, I really wasn't, because it was such a drastic departure from the games that I knew and loved. And a lot of people are like, well, Resident Evil had to change at some point, Tony, yada, 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 all this bullshit. I was like, yeah, I get it, but I still think it had enough steam to really give us at least... I think it had enough steam to at least give us 1 to 2 more games. Which, again, I said earlier, I would have loved to have seen another Resident Evil game come out here for the Dreamcast. But when 4 came out, I didn't, like, hate it. I just didn't care for it as much. Like, it was fun, but RE4 Remake takes care of all the problems that the original RE4 had. Like, that island level at the end, the military island, it's the worst fucking part of the game. It's so boring.
We're safe now. Think again, Claire.
I shall enjoy watching you shriek in agony. Not this time! You guys!
Do a barrel roll! I'm sure he'll be just fine.
What was that?
I mean, you kind of know what it was. You were just there. Feed me. My first question is, how the fuck did someone stick that axe in the wall to bind him up like that? How the hell did that happen? Like, I don't know. Da-da-da-da! The snipper rifle.
Claire, what are you doing? Let's go!
Oh, no, wait a minute. I wasn't supposed to do that yet, was
Are
I?
you ready? I'm gonna bust through that wall.
for it.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Right.
Uh-oh.
Claire, maybe we can escape through there.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, okay. No, I did good. Yeah, because you're supposed to leave the MP100s and the assault rifle for Chris.
Claire, come on. Finally, we can get out
Yo,
of this
good morning,
insane
dude.
place.
I'm looking forward to First Light. Yeah, I am. I think we got this.
Hurry up! Go, go, go!
Okay, let's go.
Come on, let's go. What, are you scared?
Yes.
Move it! Ah! Ah!
Steve!
It'll be fine.
Hold on. I'll wait for that monster and come back.
Claire, forget about me. Run!
Uh. How ironic to be shot by your own son's weapon. Ooh. Did he die? Let's go! No poison either. Let's go.
Steve!
I've only killed him with the knife once just to see the cutscene years ago.
Are you all right?
Claire! You're alive! I'm sorry. I failed you.
Yeah, you did.
Don't worry about it. Let's go.
I swear I'll protect you next time, Claire.
No, you won't. Actually, he kind of does. Kind of does.
We did it! We're finally out!
Look, there's a snowmobile over there.
Perfect! We'll be able to ride right over to the Australian base with this.
Yeah.
No, you won't.
Go.
This is something that I always thought was very weird. Like,
I won't forget about this, Claire.
you know, like how she summons the tentacle. It's like we always want to know, where's that thing coming from? I mean, Steve isn't a bad character. He's just voiced annoyingly, but he's a 17-year-old kid. 17-year-olds are annoying, man. I never thought he was a bad character. And to be fair, the way he was written in Darkside Chronicles and how Sam Riegel voiced him, holy shit. Sam did a great job at, like, reinventing that character. So that was really good. Bitch, you woke me up late. Exactly, Kev Star. Exactly. Yeah, again, it's like, where is that? Like, what is it attached to? I always thought that it was like something that was under the base, like another BOW that she could control. I thought that's what it was years ago, and maybe it is. I'm gonna think of it. I don't think I've ever really looked up a lot of the lore on that. In the meantime, on an isolated island, Chris Redfield. This was so hyped back in the day.
Following up on a lead given to me by Leon has brought me here.
Music is so good, man.
Don't worry, Claire. I'm coming to save you.
Yeah, it was kind of, I remember in the SD Perry novels, Chris curses himself out for dropping that bag. Because in, what do you call it there? In the book, I think it's stated that he had a magnum in there. He had, like, I think, like, there was, like, some grenades. I think he had an assault rifle, too.
I didn't expect to find another living person left on this island. Who are you?
I came here looking for a certain girl.
A girl?
Have you seen anyone named Claire Redfield?
Did you just say Claire?
You know who she is, don't you?
Don't worry about her. I helped her escape. Several planes took off from this island not long ago. While I can't say for certain, she was probably on one of them.
I see. I guess my sister owes you. Thanks for helping.
Everyone's gone. I may be the only other person left. Go on. Follow your sister and get off this island.
I'm sure he'll be just fine. I must save him. Don't really have to, though. I mean, you don't have to. You actually do not have to. Which is funny. But we're the good guys, so we gotta. What the? Umbrella and Darkside Chronicles are remakes for 5 games we wanted. I don't trust Capcom if they do a Code Veronica remake because all the stuff they done after 2 remake, most importantly 3 remake. Well, I mean, dude, you gotta understand, 3 remake was done by a different team. We've got they won't do that anymore. They're gonna keep it in house to the people who know how to do the remakes, right? Because 2 remake was successful, 4 remake was successful, so it's not that big of a deal, I think. Okay, let's see. Right. Okay. So there's room for it. They can do it, right? Wow, my computer's actually not really that hot right now. Probably because it's not really like a newer game where it like heats up my PC and everything, but usually even when I'm streaming it does stuff. So yeah, that works. But I would actually like to see them do a Darkside Chronicles 3. Or sorry, no, a Chronicles game 3, because think about it. Since Chronicles 2, Darkside Chronicles, what games have we had? RE4 remake, RE5 remake. Sorry, no, we had RE4, RE5, RE6. Those as rail shooters would be so much fun, and a brand new story mode to it as well. That would be awesome. I think it really would be. Will we actually get it? Probably not. But it is what it is, right? Let's save this. Oop. Giant sand penis looking thing. Whoa. Oh. You bitch. God damn it. %. Holy shit. Would have liked to have had a third one released in 2011, made Survivor, Guide, and Outbreak. Dude, like, I mean, they really do need to make a horror collection and just put even the bad games on there, like Gaiden. Whoa. Yeah, one shot. Could you imagine if, like, as we're shooting the fucking worm and everything, we're shooting it, and we're actually shooting him instead on the inside?
Hold on! Don't give up!
Looks like I can meet my family again. Here. Take this.
What?
She gave this to me as a token of thanks for saving.
Yo, Jables, what's going on, dude?
I won't need it
Oh.
anymore.
Hmm.
Take it.
Oh, he dead. Oh, it's already here? Oh. There we go. Put that there. I don't really need the handgun right now, so. I don't light this bad boy up. Aw, yeah. Submachine gun, bitches. Let's go. I don't even need those right now either, honestly. 'Cause we got these. I never really used them for Claire, so. Yeah, I just love how the lighting in this game works. Like, you flick the lighter on, and it's just, again, the Dreamcast was one of those things that I feel out of any system, even the PlayStation 1, I felt the Dreamcast was like one of the ones you just had to be there to experience, right? I think it really was this console. You're pretty good at Halo. Oh, thank you, Jables. I'm pretty good. I mean, like, if I had my buddy Stick and Josh with me and stuff like that, you guys would have seen some really cool shit. The worm's body is gone. Yet his is here. That's a bit concerning. But yeah, no, I love Halo, dude. I've always loved Halo. Not so much the newer entries, because again, can't recapture that magic, I feel. So. I think you gotta go out the double doors, right? Yeah, I mean, I'll play Halo on here too at some point. Ugh, it's just so much stuff to do, man. So many games to play. And plus, you know, I've gotta fix my fucking sleep schedule too. That's the thing I gotta fix the most. I can't keep doing this, fucking falling asleep at 5 o'clock at night and then waking up at 9, 10 o'clock at night. Yeah, it was a fun night. I didn't think I was going to be able to play with you guys because I had. So I don't know if any of you know, but Annie from who played Jill in Resurrection, she came down here to hang out for a couple of days, and we did photo shoots, and we did like 3 on one of the days, and it was a lot, and we were all both just really tired afterwards, but you know, I kind of got like a second wind. So after she went to sleep, I just jumped on with everybody and played Halo, and it was fantastic. That's what I've been telling JJ we need to do for years. Ugh. Is stuff like that. I forgot about that fucking spider. That's what I was telling JJ we needed to do for years, you know, was play Halo, like Row Team 6, as we called it a few years ago. And now I'm glad that people really just wanted to join and hang out. Was using McDonald's internet. Nah, unfortunately, Kev Star, the studio doesn't have the greatest internet, which is why JJ and Corey stopped streaming there. It sucks, you know. We really love that place, but we just can't figure out why the internet just decides to shit the bed in that place so often, you know? We have no idea why. It just does. So, you know, we'll do it again. Like, I mean, I don't know if we'll have what do you call it there? Another night where we do it, or essentially the LAN party, right? I think what we'll do is, if we can stream from JJ's, then Corey and JJ can just stream from there. Got me here, all this kind of stuff. We'll be able to do things. I think. Well, Bob was playing too, I think, but he has a Xbox, so all we would need is really just a TV, and JJ's internet at his house could handle that. So, oh yeah. All right, guys, give me 1 second here, okay? First off, I gotta save. All right, you guys just chill and listen to some music. I gotta go just check on my dad real quick. All right, we're back. My dad's doing okay. Just had to check on him and everything. Get him his medicine. He's been asleep, honestly. Like I got him his medicine at like 3 a.m, and then like he what do you call it there? He's been asleep ever since. Like when I went to check on him a couple times, like he was just out cold, you know. So, you know, that's good. I'm glad. Hold on a sec. So, 15 people here and 24 likes. Hell yeah, guys. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciate that. Oh, wait. Can we do the... Right. All right. I don't know what the game doesn't even tell you how to do the damn thing. So, let's see. Let me see how this is supposed to go. Okay. There it is. Cool. So now we just unlock Steve for the battle mode. Very nice, very nice. Oh, well, dude, I always do a Friday night stream when the road doesn't stream. The only reason why, yeah, like I said, the only reason why I don't stream on Fridays is because nobody will show up for them because most of my audience is from Row. So, you know, and I don't want to clash with the guys, and I like being there in chat or, you know, being on call if they need me and stuff, so... So get the battery, yeah. Well, I appreciate that, man. But like I said, it's like, you know, streams have to do... Oh, God! The problem is if you don't... When your channel is a decent channel and your videos don't do good, especially live streams, it can affect things. So I got to be very careful about like what I do and how I play a lot of these games. But at the same time, I also enjoy playing the games I play, you know, because Rogue could never play. We could never play Halo on the main channel, right? We would not be able to do that. It's impossible for us to do that because if we did, the views would be very low, unfortunately, because Rogue isn't a Halo channel. I just try to play whatever the hell that I like to play within reason. That's good. Chicken salad sandwich. I picked up 4 of them for my dad and I. They're small, so you know he'll eat 2. But that's like why, like, see, the thing is, like, that's why I stream pretty much throughout the week, because that way, when I stream throughout the week, everybody has some kind of content. So, yo, Johnny Boy, what's going on, man? How you doing? Thanks for coming by, dude. So yeah, like, that's the thing. Like, I mean, Ro can only stream technically once a week, because like the way Ro is structured, JJ would love to do more live streams. It's just not possible because he has work as well. So he has to put out the videos he puts out, and then he does the live streams. It's a schedule. Now, obviously, yesterday was different because, you know, why does yesterday work? You know, why does that work? Because it's a big event. Everybody would be talking about it and streaming it on social platforms. So that's why we do it.
Alexia? No! She's already fully awake. Chris, you're here? Chris, I'm sending some company to keep you entertained. Consider this a small welcoming gift from me. Enjoy.
Oh, okay. Right. Oh yeah. Do you want RE9 DLC to be more about backstories from some characters, or something that furthers the storyline leading into RE10? That's a fucking good one to ask, dude. Oh, that's a good one to ask. Honestly, I'm gonna go with like a story, like a small side story, you know, that leads into 10, like maybe like a Chris-centered story or something like that, right? All right, now I gotta go up to the courtyard, right? That's what I would want to do. Well, fuck. The hell? Make sure we get everything here. Oh, wait, no, I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, like, I don't know. I'd like to do a story of, like, maybe Chris. Another DLC for Chris, like, you know, like, not a hero and everything. I definitely think that would be kind of a cool thing for them to do. To explain, like, where he was. You know, like, Leon's, like, you know, like, because one of the Hound Wolf squad's like, you know, Captain Redfield is here, you know, or sends his regards or whatever. You know, I think that'd be a really cool thing for them to do. So yeah, if it's a Chris-centered one, like maybe he's in Raccoon City somewhere as well. I think that'd be pretty dope. Oh yeah, that's right. Chris doesn't get the... Yeah, he doesn't get that. Gives me the creeps. Oh, they did. They wasted those two characters 100% because that is Resident Evil's problem. There are no villains anymore. Ever since Wesker, there's been no villains. Every new villain that comes in gets fucking wiped off the map the second that they show up in the same game. It's so stupid. I hate it. All right. I guess we're going down? All right. I love how the book's like, the shotgun is a very powerful weapon. Not in this game, it ain't. But it fires fucking fast. Not mean to grab that. An unidentified monster came out through this. How the fuck you know that? Like... And like some people are like, well, maybe you know, Xeno can come back, and it's like, he lost his powers. So when his head got taken off, there's no chance he's coming back. Like, there is no fucking way they're bringing him back, and I think it's a damn shame. But also, the other problem with this too is he was completely useless. We don't know anything about him. Like, there's nothing about him. They just said like he's a pale imitation and stuff like that. It's like, okay, so what was the point of his creation? Why was he made to look like Wesker in a lot of ways? See, now I don't know if you guys have ever heard my hot take on what it was supposed to be, but my idea, my idea for how it was supposed to be handled, Wesker, or sorry, the Xeno lookalike, right, or the Wesker lookalike. I thought that maybe, oh shit, what if they actually like were able to save Spencer after he got chest fucked by Wesker in RE5? What if his body got brought back and they made Xeno the puppet, right? And he believes he's his own true self, but then you realize that Spencer is actually in his mind somewhere. When he first showed up, I thought that's the route we were going. We're talking about Spencer in RE9, and obviously Wesker is like technically the greatest creation through the Wesker project, so why wouldn't you model yourself after a person who's like a god and has the power, that kind of thing, right? So I thought they would have transferred his consciousness into Xeno, and then slowly over time, Spencer would take over. Kind of like a Batman Return of the Joker kind of situation where he had that chip that had the Joker persona that could like take over Tim Drake and everything whenever he wanted. Well, it took a while at first. That's what I thought this was going to be. I thought Spencer was coming back to fulfill his like plans of like, you know, to become a god and that kind of stuff. I really thought we were going that route. And to be fair, that would have been the better route to go than what we fucking got, because I don't think that Spencer should have been redeemed. This dude is a homicidal fucking maniac. He literally created viruses, experimented on people, killed his own friends that he started the business with. Like, how would you think there's redemption in that? It's never set up to be a redemption for him. It's a character that, like, it just doesn't happen. There's no redemption for Spencer, and he should have been Xeno. He should have been him. That's what it should have been, in my opinion. Just saying. I just think that part was, like, kind of the way they read it. It's like, oh, you know, like, you know, Grace is, like, the new hope and everything. She's my redemption. It's like, shut the fuck up, dude. Like, really? Really? No, I don't buy that shit for a second. I'm sorry. And all these people are like, oh, yeah, are you mad that they killed Alyssa off, too? And I'm like, I mean, not really, because the way Capcom kind of does things, Outbreak was never going to be a continuation, or the characters, really. So, I mean, she wasn't around for a long time, unfortunately, but... I don't know. I just feel that it was a little bit of a waste. The story to 9 in a lot of ways. Not gonna lie, it almost kind of felt like a Resident Evil Village or 7 kind of deal, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. I think the director for RE9 is not good at all. I hope he doesn't return for return. RE7 and RE9 is enough, and I'm not a fan of his style. Yeah, I'm not really like the biggest fan of his style either. I mean, he's a guy who gets it for the most part. I will say, like, when he makes the game, dude, it really is good. Ooh. Is that coming up? Oh, that's right. Hell yeah. So I got the vinyl soundtrack to Castlevania Circles of the Moon. Love that game so goddamn much. And I just got the notification that it's on its way. All right, so let's see here. It's gonna go through. Grace having no boss fights or secondary weapon is yeah, like she was great at the beginning of the game, but I just felt like there really wasn't anything else to her, you know? I said no, I'm not supposed to pick that up just yet. Oh, you know what I gotta pitch to JJ at some point? We gotta pitch a like a GoldenEye night or something like that. That'd be dope as fuck. Set the temperature. Okay. Oh, yeah. Duh. The date they gave us. Is blue. Like, I think Grace was a great character. I do. It was great having Sherry back. But this was a game that was supposed to celebrate 30 years of Resident Evil. And I'm sorry, like, I would have radioed the BSAA or Chris or something if I was going back to Raccoon City and shit. And, like, again, Leon's side. And again, the fact that Ada wasn't in it, that to me was stupid. You know, to me, that was dumb. Not having Ada in it. You think Ada Wong is going to, like, not know that Leon Kennedy is dying and wouldn't come help him when he goes on a mission? No way, man. She would have been there. All right, so where do I gotta go now? Yeah, we do that. Gotcha. Alrighty then. Oh! The creature didn't come out of the fucking wall in this one. Okay. Because one of the bastards was supposed to break right through that fucking wall. Fuck it, I'm grabbing it now. Ah, shit! It triggered that. Oh, double time! Not too shabby. Wait, so do I have to... What? Get your dome split, bitch. All right, let's see. Do I need to... Oh, right. It'll be easier to do this. Right. Okay. I think it's the first floor we gotta go to, right? Yep, I was right. Ooh. Yeah, Hunter's coming back would be a huge deal. Fuck! Am I on the right floor? You know, liquors are cool and everything like that, but hunters are really missed. Like, I was always more of a fan of the hunters than I was the liquors. Huh? Oh, right. Automatic billing. Oh yeah, this is just the thing to go. Okay. I gotta go to the balcony. Right. 21 people watch right now at 27 likes. Thank you guys. Greatly appreciate that. Again, if you haven't hit the thumbs up button, please do, because it helps the streams get seen while we're streaming, and it actually helps them get seen afterwards, too. You know, YouTube's algorithm is so funky. I wanted to talk about this, too. So, there's this thing called viewbotting on Twitch, and people were using it, and apparently... Oh, shitballs. Well, that thing came in there viciously. It's like, surprise, motherfucker! Or like a dad who just found out you touched the thermostat. It's like, who touched the thermostat? It's when you fucking kids touched it. But yeah, like the viewbotting, I guess, like it's... Oh, fuck. You know, like people consider it bad because it's like, you know, it's bad to have fake views, and Twitch is like, oh, it's bad for our brand, yada yada yada. And I'm just like, really, Twitch? Because the CEO was talking about it. I'm like, wait, hold on. You can't say it's bad for your brand, Twitch, when you got that that Twitch streamer Morgue Pie or whatever her name is. She literally had a dude behind her on a bed in a gimp suit, and then doing a shock collar thing to him, and then having another person in another stream do it. I'm like, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit, man. No. Like, I seen that, and I'm like, and you're worried about view botting? Now, if view botting adds extra views, even though, like, they're fake and everything, like, they're obviously, you know, they're obviously fake, then, okay, yeah, that's one thing, sure, I get it, but Twitch already has you at a disadvantage. If you don't play, like, the numbers game or whatever, like, people don't understand how damaging it is to, like, you know, really, like, push and push and push and get nowhere on a platform that won't publish you. I mean, hell, one of my friends, she's been on the front page of Twitch, I think, like, 3-4 times, and she'll average at that point, like, you know, 200 viewers or stuff like that, 300. She'll play Resident Evil. And does she get any followers from it? No. So it really just goes to show you that, like, view botting doesn't actually hurt. And if you think that hurts you, meanwhile, you've got people that are, like, in gimp suits getting electric shock colored around their neck, and Twitch is fine with that. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, if you want, like I said, if you want to do that stuff, that's fine. That's within, you know, that's people's thing, okay? But Twitch is not the place for that. Twitch is a place for gaming. First and foremost, Twitch is now about games and has been for a very long time. And I don't think that when it comes right to it, like, that stuff should be allowed on Twitch, because people also don't understand too, Twitch is a platform that's watched by so many younger children. You know, kids are on here watching, like, Roblox streams and Minecraft streams and all this other stuff too. And guess I'm not going that way. All that kind of stuff, right? They're watching all that. And, you know, I mean, yes, again, parents should obviously monitor what their kids are doing. But that doesn't always happen, unfortunately. But, you know, if people are view botting to get higher numbers, and then companies see that and those companies start working with them, then what's the problem? I don't see a problem, especially since, you know, if you're doing good stuff, if you're producing quality streams, and you're doing really good stuff for people and with people, I don't see a problem with it. I really don't. It's like a victimless crime, is what it is. Because, you know, do I wish I got more views on my streams and stuff like that? Sure, of course. You know, but am I gonna view bot? Nah. Because, you know, the channel's doing pretty good by itself. What do you call it there? In terms of videos and the views I'm getting on those, the live streams are doing great. So I don't have the need to do anything like that. But I do feel for other people who are trying to get their streams out. They put on great streams. They do great things. And, you know, nobody's giving them a break. So I don't see a problem with it. Okay, so now got all that. So now, I believe, yeah, we got to do the second basement floor? B1F, yeah. I think this is where we should get the... Yeah. 24 people watching right now and 29 likes. Let's fucking go. I love this cutscene here.
Long time no see, Chris.
Wesker? Still alive? What are you doing here?
I came for Alexia.
Who?
An organization hired me to capture her.
Wait, you attacked the island. And my sister.
Dude. This was so insane to see back in the day.
You have no idea how much I hate you. You destroyed my plans. So now I've sold my soul to a new organization. Now die. Here's a little secret, Chris. I figured out that your sister is now in the Antarctic with Alexia. It's too bad you won't be seeing her again. Alexia?
Oh. Stranger danger! Back, back. Fucking thing, like I said, weak as fuck, boy. All right, so now that we do this, right. Oh yeah, I'll be there, Johnny. Might be a little bit late because I need to sleep at some point, but I'll wake up in time to come back and be there with everybody. I can move this, right? Yeah, pretty sure that's some stuff right there. There we go. It wasn't letting me click on it. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's right. We gotta go to this room here. Damn, that whole place is collapsed. Well, I mean, that's kind of cool though. Like when you go back to it, like when you play these games and you go back to a certain area that was there, and now you can't 'cause it's completely destroyed. You gotta be shitting me. see. Let's. Oh, so okay. All right. Let's see. Go through here. Down the ladder. Okay. Ah, shit. So yeah, now we gotta go. I gotta find the. Oh! Jesus Christ. Oh my God. So you know what we're gonna have to do. Yeah, I need a save room. Hey, look at that. We hit 30 likes. Hell yeah. Let's go. Oh, that's right. I can't go down that way. Shit. Damn it. Ah, damn it. I mean, technically, I don't need to increase the handgun's power. It's just, you know, you kind of do want to have that stuff in this game. I mean, you know, because, like, I'm going to have a lot of ammo, and, like, when you switch over from Claire near the end of the game and stuff like that, too, you know. I think I can, yeah, that's right, yeah, because this will take me right down to that yard. Yo, Darth, what's going on, dude? Alright, get those right there. That right there. This is pretty much done, so I should probably just take that. That'll free up some space. Or... Nah, do this. I think that works. Oh, wait a minute. No, I should pull the other bullets out, too. Yeah, I'm not going to stream for too much longer. The thing I'm just going to try to do now is I'm going to save when we get out of here. And call it quits for the day. Oh, yeah. Need that. And that. There we go. Yeah, no, I'm gonna call it quits when we get to the Antarctic with Chris. That way, one more stream we'll have playing Code Veronica, and it'll be, it'll be good. People will enjoy it. All right, so I just gotta go back. Okay. Because wait, now, because we can't go that way. Bottom floor, yep. You'd think this would be easier, but it ain't. Oh, yeah. Ugh. All right, so now essentially... Right. I'm surprised that Star Fox remake isn't 80 USD. Finally, some reasonable prices from Nintendo. Yeah, because it's only 60, right? I mean, I don't even have a Switch 2 yet, unfortunately. But that's like what I'm hoping, you know, I get from streaming. Because I was thinking maybe I'll sell some extra copies of Silent Hill 2 and 3 that I have. And just, yeah. You know, I figured I'd just do that, you know, sell some extra copies of those, get a couple $100, and then with the payout I get from YouTube, thanks to you guys, I figured that will just be, you know, what I got to do next. Oh, right. The fucking hunters out here that can really fuck you up. So you know, like I'm hoping to do some more streams because that game comes out at the end of next month, so I've got time to save. Oh, you fucker! I hate those goddamn things. I saw they had that Yakuza 0 game on the Switch for $25 physically too. I was like, wow, a Switch game dropped to $25. That's, I mean, it's not a Nintendo game. It's just a game that's on a Nintendo console, so there's a little bit more room there, but. All right. Ah, shit. Suck it, bitch. All right. Oh, I gotta head to the left. That's right. That's right. I gotta go do the oil puzzle. So yeah, but I mean, I'll be excited to own a Switch, I guess, because it's a new console. But I haven't really been. I would say the last console I was excited to buy was the original Switch because of Smash Brothers Ultimate. That was but I didn't have a Switch at launch either because I was just like, okay, hybrid handheld, okay, that seems cool. But Ultimate was the game that I knew I would spend hours and hours and hours playing, right? So. All right. All right, so how does they... I don't even think they tell you how to do this. Okay. Oh, it does. Okay. Now press the button on the 5-liter gauge. Press the button and empty the 10-liter gauge. Now you have a full 3. So I think it's. Oh, cool! It did work. I'll take care of these assholes. Oh! You know, I love how there's no what do you call it there? There's like no like invincibility frames with them getting up. Hold on, guys. Let me just check on my dad one quick second, okay? Be right back. All right, I'm back. Ugh. Cool. Okay. So, yo, Charlie Lou, welcome. Good morning. I think the Switch 2 should have been called the Super Switch. Dude, right? Oh my god, how did I never think of that before? That actually would have been... It would have been smart because it's just a Switch, just more powerful. Everything, so... Like... Damn. Huh. I never thought of that. Alright, let's see here. God, the Super Switch would have been the SS, like Super Switch. Yeah, thinking like the like a cruise ship. Like now I'm thinking of like it was like cruise liner and shit like that. Oh my god, what could have been, man? You know they're gonna have to do that for the Switch 3. I wouldn't call it a Switch 3. Yeah, literally just call it the Super Switch. Because what is Nintendo really gonna do at this point? I mean, the Switch changed everything. Nintendo is always going to be like a super hybrid kind of thing, right? So, yeah. Oh god, I forgot it. They're here. Take a seat, bitch. Take a seat. Bitch! Dude, that would have been so cool. You know, and like I said, I'm only like I really hope that this Star Fox game is worth me buying a Switch next month. Again, you know, with everybody helping out here by tuning in and donations and revenue. Damn, bitch! He lived through that? He had a fucking bomb strapped to him. These are all like Wesker's men and shit like that that got killed here on the island. Yeah, it's just, it makes sense, right? Ugh. I mean, like, I really hope that it's worth, you know, dumping that much into. Woo! I didn't hear it die. Okay, now it did. But, you know, because the Switch 2 is just a port machine. Donkey Kong Bonanza's pretty cool, I will admit that. The DLC is fucking horrendous that they charged that much money and released it less than a month after the Switch came out, which just goes to show you that that thing was fucking ready to go. So, you've got that problem right there. Went across. All right. I don't even think... I don't need to go this way, right? You say you're not getting back up this time. Well, I mean, the fact that the Switch is going up an extra $50 now, it's like I have to buy it. You know? Yeah, you have to buy. And it's so crazy because like I saw Jeff Keighley tweet it that it's gonna go up $50 and it's gonna Nintendo is projecting to sell 3 million units less than they originally wanted. So I don't. What the fuck? What the? Nico-chan coming in with a $50 sticker. Anything, and is that the first time? Yeah. Let's celebrate their first Super on a live stream. Oh Jesus! Oh Faye! Hey, what's going on? I was just, dude. Thank you so much for that. Holy crap! Thank you for that donation. I greatly appreciate that. Like that actually helps go towards the Switch that I want to get. Because like I said, I'm going to try to sell some of my extra copies of Silent Hill 2 and 3 because those things are worth like well over $200. So, and the revenue that I get from doing streams and videos, I can put towards the Switch. So I don't have to worry about everything else that's going on. Thank you so much. How you doing? Are you at work or are you getting ready for work? And 26 followers watching right now too. Greatly appreciate that. 33 likes. Thank you guys. Greatly appreciate that as well. Feeling the love, man. I'm feeling the love. I'm grateful for that. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Getting ready at the moment. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, at least you can get ready and see Code Veronica. Oh wait, because we got a boss fight coming pretty soon-ish. Yes. Okay. Right. Okay. Actually, we need more green herbs than anything else. So, where the hell are those things? Okay. All right. Save the green ones. We'll take these. Oop. I mean, he's doing good. I mean, after that whole incident, unfortunately, with the with those assholes at that that hospital, you know, I'm never putting my dad in that hospital again after like what happened to him. But he said he'd go back because obviously with Rose's new film that's coming, the gang want me there to do photos and shit. But you know, and I talked to Brandon about like you know, possibly like helping out, or he asked me, I can't remember who did, about stunts and everything, and I'd love to help out, but I don't know if I can leave my dad for that long. So I'm also saving money on the side to put my dad in a place that's really like, you know, expensive, but that he'll actually get proper care for. So, but I mean, he's doing good. He's mentally, he's doing really good actually. After all that horrible shit. So, you know, I'm thankful for that. But yeah, no, Faye, I can't wait till later this year when we finally hang out, dude. It's gonna be awesome. So for those who don't know, Faye or Nico-chan, she and I and two of our friends are going to be doing a Bayonetta shoot, and the 3 Bayonettas we have are from each of the main 3 games, which is really dope. Fucking. Okay, I didn't get poisoned. Thank Christ. So yeah, we're gonna do a really badass shoot for those for the 3. All right, now we go to this. Yeah, this is the one we take, right? We gotta go. Did I go the right way?
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Oh wait, no, I'm going the wrong way, I think. Yo, M Fighter, thank you. Member for 20 months. Hell yeah. Hashtag road to 69 months. I thought those were shotgun shells last time I ran through here. So yeah, but like I said, that Bayonetta shoot's gonna be absolutely amazing. Because Faye is making hers. I believe Julia is buying hers. And our friend Laura already has hers as well. So it's going to be great. Oh, right. I really feel that the zombies in this game are a little bit easier to dodge. 30 people watching right now. Holy shit, guys. Thank you so much. I know. I'm actually shocked because, Code Veronica is a... Code Veronica is kind of a game that doesn't really get a lot of that love. You know what I'm saying? Like, people always love seeing, Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3 and remake and stuff. Code Veronica, not as much, because a lot of people don't stream Code Veronica because it's such a longer game. I mean, I can sit down and stream Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3, separately in each stream. Like I could do a stream a piece for each game. But this game usually takes 2 to 3 streams. So I'm glad everybody's, happy. I should probably save. It's been a bit. I almost clicked on load for a second. I was like, no! Man, I should start doing these early streams a lot more. People are really digging them, honestly. Booty cheeks. Such good music, man. See, Charlie, you shouldn't be working, right? Like, oop. I'm going to die, I think. You bastard! Whoop! Charlie, you should literally just be staying home sick. That's what you need to do. That would be the responsible adult thing to do. Okay, so all right, so we got that. All right, now we just need to get the hell out of here. So I just need to go one floor up. Yeah, I don't know what JJ and Corey are gonna be playing tonight. Because like last night they played the RE9 thing, so I don't think they're starting Retro Evil yet or anything like that. I gotta actually message JJ and pitch an idea to him, because like JJ and I had this idea. Well, it was my idea, and JJ just really actually thought it was really fucking cool. He's talked about it on streams before, about me coming up to Row, and how I would stream retro, obviously Resident Evil games, but on different consoles, like straight from the console, something we've never done on the Row YouTube channel before, right? So, we've been talking about doing that, and we honestly might, but like the problem is, again, I can't leave my dad anymore because I have nowhere I have people that can look after him, but mostly just for the day, not for like a whole like overnight or anything. So, you know, with that being said, I might just try to do a thing where we stream over like what I do here. Like I stream from here, right? But we green screen me to where the guys are. They get a break from streaming, and I play through these games, right? I think that would work. I mean, JJ likes the idea too, because what we would do is we would do things like, you know, Resident Evil 1 on Sega Saturn, which I own. Resident Evil 2 on the N64. Got the N64 right here and everything. Resident Evil 3 we would do on Dreamcast. Or maybe, you know, or maybe we would just do the GameCube version, and then Code Veronica, we would just do the Dreamcast. Like, actual hardware streams and stuff like that are kind of big. People love those things. Look, boss, deplane.
Hold on, Claire. I'll see.
Oh yeah, they'll be streaming today. Exactly, Darth. If you're sick, like, you know, take the time off. I keep telling people that. No matter what your job says to you or how badly they try to treat you, you always have to take care of yourself. Because then, if you get worse, then your job's going to get pissed at you more, you know? All right, and there we go. We have landed in the Antarctic. So hold on, let's do this real quick. All right. So yeah, there you go, guys. We've just landed in the Antarctic, which is cool. No pun intended. But yeah, like, I mean, there's still plenty left. Like, I feel that for as fun as it is to go through Rockford Island again as Chris in different areas and watch all these newer areas be destroyed, I think this is actually the longer area. Plus, we have to play as Claire for a little bit again. Not that long. Then we switch back to Chris, which I know that gained a lot of criticism back in the day. This was Claire's game. She started it off. Then it's like what happened with Resident Evil 9. The main character is Claire, and the main character didn't get to finish the game. You know, the other character was the one that took out the final boss. So, but yeah, no, we'll definitely be able to. Like, we'll see how tomorrow morning goes. Saturday morning, I think I'm supposed to do something tomorrow, and I know Sunday I definitely have to get up early for a photo shoot get like 9 in the morning and stuff, which I'll already be awake for anyway. So, so I'm glad you guys like this and everything. Thank you guys for everybody who came by today. All the love and support. If you haven't subscribed, please do, because it's free. And this day and age, free's a damn good thing. And any donations that come through and everything as well, and people just watching and the revenue that builds up, all goes towards buying a Switch 2. So next month we can play Star Fox when it comes out, because I love Star Fox, and I really want to see how that game is going to play, even though it's technically yet another remake. So either way, guys, thank you all for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Take care. Have a good one.